All right, everybody, welcome back. We're diving into something pretty juicy today.
Juicy is right.
Yeah, financial freedom.
Ooh, yeah. Everyone loves that.
Who doesn't love financial freedom?
Uh-huh.
We're not just talking about
Right.
having a ton of cash. We're talking about really that feeling of,
Yeah.
not being held back,
Making choices.
making choices.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
And not having that, money anxiety
Yes.
looming over you.
That's a good way to put it, looming over you.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you know what I think is so cool about the source we're looking at today for this deep dive?
Mm-hmm.
Is that it really acknowledges how personal that is.
Yeah.
Financial freedom, it means something different to everybody.
Absolutely. Before we even get into the how-to, the strategies and all that,
Right.
we've got to figure out, what does that even look like for you?
Yeah. What are those dreams that you would unlock
Totally.
if money wasn't an issue? Or what are those worries that would just poof, disappear?
Poof, be gone. And that's where I think this whole SMART goals thing comes in.
Yeah. Have you heard of this?
I've heard of SMART goals.
SMART goals, right?
But I like how the source really digs into why it works.
Yeah.
Especially with finances.
So remind me, what is a SMART goal?
All right, so SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
Okay.
And, I was looking at this study they cited, and it said that people who use SMART goals for finances are 62% more likely to actually achieve them.
Wow.
62% than people who just have these vague aspirations.
That's a huge difference.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not just some fluffy
Yeah.
self-help thing. There's actually data to back it up.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm convinced. But how does that actually look
Right.
when we're talking about,
Right.
financial freedom goals?
Yeah. So let's say your big vision
Mm-hmm.
is to start your own business.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So a SMART goal for that could be something like, save $20,000 for business startup costs.
Within the next 18 months.
Okay.
By cutting unnecessary spending by 10% and picking up freelance work 5 hours per week.
Whoa. Okay, that's very specific.
Very. There you go. It's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant to your dream.
Yeah.
And it has a deadline.
I like it. All right. I'm feeling motivated already. And we haven't even gotten to the fun part yet.
I know, right?
The vision board.
The vision board.
So the source, it actually gives you a goal setting worksheet
Yeah.
and a vision board template.
I love that they actually give you the tools.
Yes.
Right. So you can take that SMART goal.
Yeah.
You've got it all laid out. And now you're going to turn it into this visual representation of your dream, which is so powerful.
Yeah. I'm already getting fired up just thinking about what's going to go on my vision board. But I also know there's got to be more to it than that.
Exactly.
Right. It can't just be daydreaming about financial freedom.
You're right to be skeptical. A vision board is inspiring, but it's just the start. The source dives into the nitty-gritty too.
Okay, the nitty-gritty, what's that?
Budgeting.
Budgeting. Ooh.
I know it's not the most glamorous part,
No.
but even with the most amazing vision,
Yeah.
it's the daily habits
The daily grind.
that really make it happen.
Yeah. Okay. So what's their take on budgeting? Anything surprising?
What's really interesting is they have this whole values-based approach.
Okay.
So they want you to track your spending for a month
Okay.
and then look at where your money's going compared to what really matters to you.
Oh, that's interesting.
Right. Are you spending in alignment with your values?
I like that.
Right.
It's not just about restricting yourself.
No, it's about being intentional
Yeah.
with your resources.
I like that being intentional. Okay.
Right. And so when you combine that kind of mindful budgeting with your SMART goals and your vision board,
Yeah.
it all starts to work
Oh,
together.
I like that synergy.
Synergy.
Yeah.
It's like a power boost.
Yeah. So we've gone from defining what financial freedom means to us to the SMART goals
Mm-hmm.
to visualizing it with a vision board
Yes,
and then grounding it all with a real budget.
exactly.
That's pretty cool.
You're at a whole roadmap.
It is a roadmap. It's a whole journey.
And it all comes back to that first question, right?
Yeah. What does it look like for you?
Exactly. What does financial freedom look like?
Yeah.
For you, hold on to that picture and let it drive you.
Oh, I love that. So on that note, I'm going to leave you with this. What would you do with that freedom once you achieve it?
Ooh.
Let that image fuel your journey. And
Keep diving.
keep diving. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.